Hello everyone, this is the Saints saving the sinking Saints Moneyball style. Here with me, Noah Collins, in the dugout. Okay, let's get into it then. I'm recording this on a Friday and it's getting released on the Saturday, so if you would like a double upload day, then I will make sure that is happening. Set a like target of 10 likes, and if we can get 10 likes, I will make tomorrow a double upload day. This and the next episode will also go out, so push the engagement, leave a comment, leave a like on the video, and yeah, let's get into it. Southampton relegate from Premier League, and some new tactics in the game, new set piece creates. I will go through all that, but Southampton's brand new ownership group are consist of former Brentford co-director of football Rasmus Ankersen, which has inspired the idea for this save. If we have a look, players, if we click on Will Smallbone here, there's no attributes on any players, so we're just going off data and stats and our tactics. Right, we're going to play a 4 at the back, but when we're in possession we'll go 3 at the back. I'll explain all that in a minute. We're going to have to do some transfers in the process. We're going to have to do some transfers. All that will come in tomorrow's episode, because I don't think I'm going to have much time to do this video, because I'm recording it very late at night. So I'll get through as much as I can today, but I haven't obviously recorded for a while. Different things have been happening, so I've been trying to balance this and everything else that I've needed to recently, but we'll see. I'll try and get as many uploads for you guys out, and I should in future double upload days if I get engagement from the audience. What I'll do is I will ask you in the episode whether you'd like a EAFC video that day, or whether you would like hybrid of both, or you'd like FM content. So I'm looking at what you guys want. So today I'll go through the tactic today, and then tomorrow we can do all the transfers and things like that. But the first point of call is bringing up Manchester City youngster Shea Charles into the first team, because they bought him for what, 12 million, was it? £10.5 million for this young man. He's played one game of professional football, so we'll see. I don't know, I trust Russell. Obviously Russell would be and will be, I'm sure, a fantastic manager for this side, young side. What I'll do is I'll talk you through the tactic now. So we will have Gavin Bazunu between the six. The young Irishman, I believe, conceded the most amount of goals in the Premier League. I mean, it would make sense, but if not, then don't hold me to that. But it was certainly leaky defensively, especially when Ruben Sayers came in. But he was very active, so that'll give him some experience. Obviously, also coming from Manchester City, you really weren't Portsmouth though. But because we're not in that season, it won't give us the data. But I know for a fact that he did brilliantly there. So we've got Gavin Bazunu as a sweeper, keeper in goal. No added instructions. Oh yeah, for this episode I'll just go through tactic, and then next episode I'll outline what we need transfers wise and things. So Ryan Manning is going to be our left wing back. No, we're not playing a 3-back in possession. No, we are playing a 3-back in possession. Sorry, we're going to use the new inverted 4-back role. I'll show you in a second, but we're going to use that in this and we're going to use a libero, which is suited to one man in particular. I'll tell you who that is in a minute. But Ryan Manning will be the constant in our side. But we are going to look to bring in a backup because I don't feel as though Juan Larios is quite ready yet for first team football. So we're going to bring in Ryan Manning on the left hand side, and we're going to put Kyle Walker-Peters on the right hand side. I know he's known for being a bit more attacking and things, but I think if he's on that right hand side and plays well, I think we should be okay. And that one man that I was on about with the libero role is this young man here, Taylor Harwood-Bellis. Wait, hang on, let me get this snipping tool just to show you what the inverted fullback and the libero will do. So, right, if I show you here, wait, let me just take an image of this. Right, so, what the libero will do is the libero will come up in possession here, when you have possession of the ball, encompassing the DM, make a double pivot, and the inverted fullback, due to the more intelligent match engine, will cover for Taylor there, and there will be 1 and 2 players there. So we'll have basically a 4-man defence, then we're going to have a slightly more defensive box-to-box player here, and I'll show you who that will be in a minute. But yep, so he will be there. So then so that is how that will work, because I have played with Southampton for a little bit just to get used to the squad, because I knew I was going to do this from months ago, so I've had a sort of think. And also this one here, this centre back, is going to be a ball playing defender on cover, and I know exactly who's good for this role. I'll tell you in the next episode when we fully get into all the transfer dealings and things. I'll probably upload these 2 episodes at the same time so you can just watch them, so you don't have to really wait. But yeah, it should be a double upload. Anyway, we're going on a bit of a tangent here. So Flynn Downs, I'm not sure if you've seen it yet, but there's a brilliant video of Russell Martin talking about his tactics of when Swansea beat Cardiff 4-0 in the South Wales derby, and he explained that he obviously played a 3-back at Swansea. He does, I believe, at Southampton. He plays a variation of it anyway, and Flynn was basically the protector of the defence, and that's exactly what he'll do here. He'll stay in front of these boys, maybe drop in here if there's a slight problem. I would probably do that, but then that will leave us vulnerable on that side because he's here, so I don't know. But yeah, no, that's going to be Flynn's role. I'm going to play Joe Aribo as a Metzaler. I don't know how Southampton and Royal I've managed to get this guy to stay. But yeah, so he'll be the Metzaler, just drifting into these wide pockets of space. I'll go through the individual instructions in a minute, but yeah, he will be that, and we'll bring in Will Smallbone on the left hand side of the midfield. We'll just go up and come back down, so it'll be a box-to-box midfielder. Right, into the attacking third of the pitch now with Saints. So, also, by the way, if you're wondering, Jan Bednarek and Jack Stevens probably won't feature too much. I'll probably look to move them on. Shay Charles, he'll be the backup for the DM. Brian Fraser has been quite good, but he's not going to feature in the starting 11 to start off with. The man that will start off with on the left hand side is the man Kamaldeen Sulemana, as an inverted winger. On the right hand side we will have not Sam Dozy, though he was quite good to be fair in the first couple of games. Where is he? Where is Mr. Adam Armstrong? Where is Adam Armstrong? Oh, sorry, I can't find him anywhere. Am I just being stupid here? I genuinely can't see him. Wait. Am I blind? No, that's Stuart. What's Adam? Yeah, that's right. Let me. I can't find him in the in that view. Oh yeah, by the way, in the squad view, when we do transfer specials, we'll be referring to the data side of it a lot in the recruitment side of things. So be prepared for the bumper transfer special tomorrow, because that's going to be one hell of a fun episode, and yeah, you can chill, relax, and yeah, maybe just grab some popcorn and listen to me ramble on about transfers. Where on earth is Adam Armstrong? There he is. So he's just above Sam, apparently. No, that's not in the right view though, is it? Oh, there he is. Finally found him. Sorry. Let's hope that was worth it. With everything that he's gonna provide for us. He's gonna be the inside forward, just to be that aggressor, to go in these areas, maybe hit one, maybe pass. But the main principle of this team is going to be pass before shoot anyway. Play at high tempo. Anyway, we'll go through that in a second. So yep. And then we'll have a new striker up front. I know I'd normally go Ross Stewart here, but he's obviously injured. And Shay Adams is likely to leave the club. I just don't really think we could get some good money for him. He's worth quite a lot, and his contract runs out next year. And does he have any interest in renewing? I'd assume not. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, Shay Adams will be sold on. I'll do like the transfer listing and stuff, but I'll tell you all in the next episode. Or do you want me to just? You know what? I'll just show you in the next episode, because yeah, why not? If this doesn't get to 10 likes, by the way, I still will upload it, but obviously it's good for the viewer engagement and things like that. But yeah, just hit that like button. And then yeah, so we're gonna get a brand new striker in, because this Sam Wow is yeah, he's not ready, obviously. And then we got Sekou, who's a brilliant backup in terms of just giving that bit of impact. So yeah, he's going to be on the bench, but yeah, he's also going to be ready to make an impact. Right, do we go through team instructions or individual instructions? Let's go through team instructions first. So obviously I've said we play high tempo, short passing, play up the defence. I don't want them overlapping too much though. I'm going to play slightly narrow. I don't want to overload the pitch too much, just in case they place our opposition plays so wide that we just can't contain them at all. But obviously I will scout that and have a look at that first before we go into any game. I will want to talk you through all of that process. So we'll work the ball into the box. Low crosses, because we're going to bring in a nimble frontman. So there's no need to be lumping it in there. I'm not going to use be more expressive because I want us to stick to these principles. And with the libero and stuff, I don't really want him wandering all the way up here. I just want him to be I almost want him to be like a fourth midfielder, really, and then he can cover here. And then, yeah, I probably will. Do I have another centre back? Just to. I might. Wait, can you play centre back at all, Flynn? You can. No, that's not centre back. I'll have a think. I might move him back and then move these up. But I don't know. You can't play inverted fullback if you're a wing back, can you? That would just be really defensive. So unless we bring one of these midfielders back and move Flynn up. Then anyway, okay. So I'll have a think, and I'll come back to you guys with my my decision. But feel free if you want to just leave suggestions in the comments, because although I play the game a lot, I'm still not the best at the game. So yeah, feel free to leave suggestions in the comments as we progress through the save. Transfer suggestions will also be appreciated, because although I have a couple targets in mind, I could be swayed. So we counter press when we lose the ball, and we counter when we win it. But I think we're gonna, when the keeper gets the ball, we're just gonna dwell on it a bit to entice the press. Don't get down there, but you know what I mean. He's gonna entice the press just a little bit, and then these two will be further up the field. Distribute centre backs only, and short kicks, because as I say, we want to dominate the middle, the centre of the field of the pitch, and I think if we're able to do that, then yeah, I'm gonna go through this a bit quicker. Sorry, I probably should be a bit faster. So we high press, much more often trigger press, and trap inside is what I wanted, because we want to trap the ball into the central areas, because we will outnumber them. Because for example, Ryan will be brilliant at that. Flynn can always aggressor. Well, no, he is the aggressor in the 11. Yeah, I might change that depending on how it works. I'm gonna have a look at the friendlies in pre-season once we do this transfer special, because once I get all the suggestions from you guys, then things might change. I normally would go through set pieces, but we don't have the ideal set piece coach. So, but one thing I do normally like to do is hire all my own staff, including physios, sports scientists, recruitment analyst, loan manager, a scouting team, apart from one man, and that will be Jason Wilcox, who is not bled through, but you know what I mean. He's come through the Manchester City environment, and he's got a winning mentality. So he'll stay employed by the club, but everyone else will leave the club. So I'll come back to you with my set piece plans when we get the ideal set piece coach. Actually, I have to do it before, don't I? Okay, I'll do it in the next episode when I hire all my staff and make transfers. So that's the idea for the tactic. If you want to have a look, just pause the video, and you can have a quick look. But obviously all the all the players aren't fine, because you want to make a couple of deals. But here is the really exciting part. This is where we're getting to the micromanagement of how we want the boys to play. So I want you to sit now, Brian. I want you to cross less often. Actually, no, I don't. I want you to cross whenever you want. Take less risks. Shoot less often, and you can dribble more because you'll have players who help you if you need help. I'm gonna ask the. I'm gonna ask the ball playing defender on cover to sit narrower, shoot less often, and dribble less and look for the pass. Libero on support. Now this is interesting because I want him shooting less often, taking fewer risks, pressing less often, and yeah, I think that'll be it. Is that what I want to do with that role, or do I want to ask it to dribble less? Nah, it's Taylor Hall with Bellis. Yeah, I think we're okay. The ankle we can't really do much with, just not to trigger press less often. I don't mean tackles because he's got the nous to know when he needs to tackle and when not. I want you crossing less often, taking fewer risks, dribbling less. Yeah, I want you dribbling less, Will. And I think that'll be it. I don't really want to tell you when to shoot, but ideally probably let's ask him to shoot less often. I don't mind Joe doing it though because he is in a slightly more advanced position. Don't cross those, take fewer risks. Oh, it's on to take more risks. Pass it shorter. Primarily pass the ball. Yeah, I don't mind when you shoot though. Or if you shoot, sorry. Ask Adam to sit in our room from position. And I think that'll be it because, yeah, that's all really. And yeah, again, same with the inverted winger. No, but they're gonna stay inverted anyway. To be fair. So I'll ask the more aggressive one to move out, and when we have someone on that side, I don't really want him roaming, because then you can help with the press if Ryan gets caught out of the back. But I'll ask you to sit narrower. Don't hold up the ball. I think that's all fine. And striker will not roam from position. He'll take fewer risks. And that will be it, I think. So that is episode 1 of the Southampton series. For now, as I say, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, just get that viewer engagement on, and hopefully we'll get episode 2 out off. I'll get it out as soon as I can. I'm on half term now, so should have time to record more videos. If I can, then I will. I might be busy. I'll keep you guys updated on when I'm free, but I will certainly get the next video recorded tomorrow. But whether I can edit it and release it in time is another question. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated when the series will come out. But until then, have a great day whenever you're watching this, and yeah, peace.